tired, man. Are we rolling?
Yeah, dude, we're rolling.
Oh, shit. Here, take this straw, go throw it in the fucking drainage so it gets in the ocean. Fuck those liberals.
Take your straw back.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to the Mud Jug One channel. I am your host. Don't mind me. I'm just chewing on an illegal straw. Don't send the police now. Yes, they have banned straws in several cities throughout the country. Several cities in California. Shocker there. Nonetheless, I'm still taking advantage of the straws that are still available. Because we have no bigger problems to solve in this country besides the life-ending straw epidemic. So, we're gonna do a continuation of last video, which was story time, the truth about women. If you missed that video, I really suggest you watch it because it's freaking hilarious. I wanna thank everybody for the comments on that last video. There are a bunch of comments on there of, oh, that's why you're single, blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm not married, okay? But I've been with a good woman for 11 years, and she is not like all the rest of the women that I'm talking about. Now, that's a generalization. Yes, there are some good women out there, but they're kind of like Sasquatch. They're really fucking hard to find.
Sam, Squam, Shrekky, and there's one right outside my fucking door.
So, let's get our lip loaded. Let's pack us a fucking chopper, Chris Tips One.
Do it.
What should we do? Should we do Outlaw Lucky Lipper? Or should we do My Everyday Dip Grizzly Natty?
Do some Lucky Lipper, dude.
Lucky Lipper?
Yeah.
I've noticed people too, like ever since I quit dipping that Copenhagen, people commenting, oh, he's probably still dipping Copenhagen and he doesn't even do Grizzly in his videos. No, I actually, when I said I quit, I quit. And I've been dipping this religiously. I now buy it at a 76 gas station down the street from me. They order logs for me. I just bought 3 logs the other day. It was 75 bucks with tax. Anyway, yeah, let's do some Lucky Lipper because we have a new mud jug today and it's a Outlaw Keep It Frickin' Hillbilly Banjo Tactical Tan Roadie. Say that fast 6 times, Chris Tips One. So, might as well do with some Outlaw. This tends to be a lot more of a favored dip over the Badass Bourbon. I do prefer it over the Badass Bourbon, but it doesn't mean Badass Bourbon's not good. Ooh, look at that nectar. So, we're gonna do a continuation, like I said. I wanted to do it last week, but I was in Cancun, aka Scamcoon, and I tell you, you go down there, you better be ready to get ripped off every which way and Sunday. Oh yeah, outlawdip.com. Speaking of websites, I'm wearing my titsmoneygear.com t-shirt.
Oh, the America t-shirt.
Yeah, Chris Tips One, the man, the myth, the man behind the cam. Last week we talked about Golden Holy, Cinderella Syndrome. This week we have a whole list. So the first topic as a continuation for this week's video is men cheating. I hear a lot of women asking the infamous question, do all men cheat? So not all men cheat, but most do. Now, if you find a man that doesn't cheat, the chances are he has found, somehow miraculously, he found a Sasquatch, a Samsquatch, Chris Tips, in the fucking woods, in a woman who actually is hot to look at, she gives it up, and she's cool to hang out with. Any man who has any brains, if he does find a woman that fits those 3 criteria, chances are he will not cheat. But the chances of cheating always lie on what stage the relationship is in. If you're dating a woman, eventually you're going to be faced with the exclusive talk. Are we exclusive? Are we dating other people? I mean, I have the Golden Holy. Of course, you shouldn't really want to go date anybody else. Well, if you haven't determined whether you're exclusive or not, definitely a man is out there doing his thing with other chicks. If you do have that exclusive talk and you tell the girl, yes, we're exclusive. Really? Behind the scenes, you're exclusive until better options come along. If you know what I'm saying, you're leaving that door open for someone with the better Golden Holy, someone who isn't as fat, and someone who is cooler to hang out with. Most men will cheat, even if they're married, because they never had intentions of being faithful in the first place. So, what I'm saying is when a guy says, okay, I'm gonna marry this girl, such and such and such and such, many men go into that marriage with not having the intention of being faithful, period. So that, again, is another reason why men will cheat, because they have no intentions of being faithful. Just because you got a marriage license, a marriage certificate, and you hooked them, don't think that he ain't gonna stray for a little bit of that strange golden holy. So the next topic of discussion is Valentine's Day. Now, in the last video, I talked about how a wedding is all about the woman. From the dress, to the rings, to the engagement party, to the gifts. Well, guess what? Valentine's Day. If you are lucky enough as a man to find a woman, like I have, that says F you to Valentine's Day, keep that chick, man. Because those are rare and few and far between. But Valentine's Day, guess what? Oh, hey girlfriend, where are you going for Valentine's Day? Oh, hey, what did your man get you for Valentine's? You see all these women doing this shit, and if you don't do anything, take them to dinner and buy them this and buy them that. Why do I need one day out of the year to prove my love for someone by buying them some fucking stupid teddy bear and a box of chocolates? Do I really need that? No, society says that's the day of love. Get the fuck out of here. And do women buy guys shit for Valentine's Day? Yeah, sometimes they do. But you know what? They spend 20 bucks and you better spend 200 bucks or you're definitely not getting any golden holy that night, Chris Tips.
I've never gotten shit for Valentine's Day, dude.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Yeah, because it's stupid. Next up is letting themselves go. So once a man loses his ball sack and he gets married and he tells, I love you, baby. I only want your golden holy for the rest of my life. Guess what? The man's out there busting his ass, and then the woman thinks she's got her hooks in. It's like a rear naked choke. Got the hooks in too. She starts letting herself go. She starts putting on a few pounds. She starts nagging a little bit more. She doesn't cook quite as much as she did before. She starts expecting you to do more shit. She starts expecting you to pay for more shit. I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt on titsmoneygear.com, bitches. Trust me when I say, I know what I'm talking about. How many women have you seen, the man's out there busting their ass, and they're down there getting their nails done, and they're dicking off, and they're shopping, and meanwhile, she's packed on 50 pounds. And hey, if you have a kid, forget it. That golden holy is on lockdown, baby. I'm just saying. This leads me to the next topic of discussion, which is false advertisers. Women are notorious for being false advertisers. How many times have you gone out with a chick? You guys are getting freaky deaky right out of the gate. Things are great. She's giving you little gifts, even on Valentine's Day. And as soon as she gets a commitment out of you, say goodbye to the golden holy, say goodbye to the fancy cooking, the fancy meals, say goodbye to the fancy outfits. Now, it doesn't always happen right away as soon as you're exclusive. It could actually end up happening, couple years into the relationship if you're living together, or maybe after you get married. But the bottom line is they're false advertisers. Chicks will do whatever they gotta do to get you hooked and make you think, oh yeah, she's the one. So you go from having it every day, every night of the week, to getting the golden holy every night of the week, to once or twice a month. We're simple creatures. I have a 3F rule. Now, it might not be quite politically correct, like these fucking straws that are killing our earth, Chris.
Our dolphins, bro.
Yes, it's called the 3F philosophy. Fuck me, feed me, and shut the fuck up. Now, I know it sounds a little crude. Let's make it a little more PC correct, okay? For all you people whose feelings are gonna get hurt, especially the women out there who have golden holies with a fucking chastity belt and a giant ass key padlock on there, where the key's down in the depths of hell. The fuck me part requires a golden holy, and it's all about making love, okay? So men are simple. Hey honey, let's just make love. Okay, is that better? And the feed me part, hey, if your ass ain't out there making some chips to contribute to the household, you better be taking care of the household and cooking me some food every once in a while. I don't expect a woman to cook for me. Trust me, I cook more than my old lady cooks. If you're sitting on your ass, you're putting on 50 pounds, you better not be cooking for yourself only and eating it. You should be making some shit for me. Okay, so that's the feed me part. Please, can I have a plate of food, honey? Because your golden holy so golden. And shut the fuck up is just a phrase used to describe. Don't nag. at the end of the day, nagging is what can ruin a marriage. Forget about not getting the golden holy, forget about putting on 50 pounds, forget about all that shit. If you nag a man, say bye-bye. Problem is that most women are controlling and they think that they can change a man. Get this one thing straight, ladies out there. You cannot change a man. If you find a man that you want and he's doing certain things and being a certain way, like dipping. You know how many messages I get from guys? Oh, my wife won't let me have a mud jug. Or my wife doesn't let me dip anymore. What? Why are you married to her? Why are you with that woman? She's not allowing you to be you. That's the bottom line. But women think they can change because they got the golden holy and a man will do anything for it. If you're lucky enough, like I am, to find a woman who lets you do, I don't even like to say it like that, but I'll say it like that so people understand, who allows you to be you and do whatever the hell you want to do, with the exception of being faithful and not doing anything stupid where you're going to put her or yourself in danger of something. If you're lucky enough to find a woman like that, I suggest you snatch her up. Now, I'm not saying get married, okay? If you can avoid that shit, avoid it at all costs. Trust me, it's not worth it. Next topic of discussion is dream killers. Yes, that's right. How many guys do you know that have put their dreams either on hold or out the fucking window for a woman? I know a shitload of them. Why? Because, like I said earlier, women are controlling. And I'm generalizing in this video, so don't get your panties in a fucking knot, ladies.
You can't be a cop. That's too dangerous.
Whatever the case may be, I've seen it, I've heard it a million times. Women are dream killers.
You can't build a business. How are you going to build a business and support a family? A business takes time and money, and we don't have that. You need to go out to McDonald's and start flipping burgers.
I'm telling you, dream killers. Because they're controlling. Because they have the golden holy syndrome. So they think they can tell you what to do. And most of you guys listen. And you put your balls in their purse that's full of money that you're making. Wake up. All right? Next, we're going to talk about gold diggers. Yes, gold diggers. I want to mention this because I want guys to be careful. Women are false advertisers. They're conniving. They are controlling. They are nagging. But a lot of the times they're doing that shit behind the scenes and you don't even know about it, especially when you're first going out with somebody. And they know you got the chips, bro. They know you got the ducats. Because you're taking them out because, God forbid, a man can't go out on a date and not pay for dinner, Chris. She's scheming behind the scenes. She's doing all these crazy things in the sack, getting you like, oh yeah, man,
She's the one. That's a golden holy right there.
false advertising. And then when she gets you hooked, depending on how deep you go, if it ends up being marriage, yes, guess what? You find out she's a gold digger. There's certain tests you can do, and we don't have time to go through that, but there's a lot of different tests you can do to test a woman to see if she's into you for the money or if she really loves you. I'm just saying, be careful. That word love is a very strange word, man. It is all about what people believe love is. That is what you gotta ask yourself.
What is love, bro?
Hey, I don't know. I'm love, baby. I'm love. This Chris Just Won t-shirt's love, buddy. So, and the last topic we're gonna talk about is toilet seat down. That's right, I said it. That's a test right there. Ladies and gentlemen, forget about the ladies. Gentlemen watching this, you ballless bastards need to use this as a test. I don't care at what stage you're in of a relationship with a woman. If you have the opportunity to share a toilet with her, at some point, leave the toilet seat up. And if she bitches to you, it may take once or twice or 3 or 10 times. Give it a solid couple months. If she bitches to you about the toilet seat, run. That is a sign right there that she is a greedy, selfish, controlling, conniving, full of shit, gonna tell you what to do, gonna pack on 50, and gonna fucking take your money and ruin your life. I'm telling you, it's funny, and I'm making light of this whole topic, but it's true. Women want equal rights. They want to be treated fairly. They want equal pay, this, and that. Yeah, let's see you swing a fucking sledgehammer when you're working on the drilling rigs and as fast as I can and do what I can do on the drilling rigs. Then you'll get equal pay. Okay, until then, put the fucking toilet seat up. Why do we have to leave the toilet seat down when we're done, but they don't have to put it up when they're done? Someone explain that shit to me in the comments. Please enlighten me. I hope I have shed some light on the subject of women. If you really have a question that you need answered, type it in the comments and I'll let you know my opinion. So that's about all I got for you folks. Make sure and stock up on them straws, because pretty soon these straws are going to be worth, what do you think they're going to be worth? Like $1 each, Chris Tips?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm telling you, stock up on straws like I do ammo. Whoa. Don't tell anybody. Grab you up. Outlaw, keep your freaking hillbilly, banjo, tan, tactical tan, roadie. If you guys have made it this far in the video, because half you pricks click out halfway through, but nonetheless, if give me a topic you want me to talk about. I have tons of ideas for story time, but you know, if somebody posts something and it kind of catches my eye, then I'll definitely do it. Fuck it. We'll do story time forever and ever and ever. As long as you people are entertained. So I'll leave you with this. Always be a man who reaches for that can, because if it ain't dip, it ain't shit. If you ain't packing, you slacking. And if you ain't spitting black, get your wife's panties out of your crack. And if you want to see if your woman's a clown, don't leave the toilet seat down. I'm out. How far would that go? How about a new set of golf clubs? I could use a new set of clubs, Chris. But no, let's get pots and pans and pillowcases and curtains and fucking bedspreads and